everyone, I'm Yilin in the postgraduate group 4. Today, my topic is about the risk management review. My presentation is divided into 4 parts: the risk management implementation, advantages and disadvantages of the risk management. And the last part, I will give a short summary of this presentation. Okay, let's go into the first part, the risk management application in our group. Our plan is divided into 4 parts, which are risk identifications, risk analysis, risk planning, and risk monitoring. In the identification stage, we found 13 risks according to the 6 risk classifications are technology risks, people risks, organizational risks, tool risks, requirements risks, and estimation risks. In the analysis stage, we evaluate each risks and calculate their possibility levels. In the planning stage, we develop stage structures to control risks from happening. And in the monitoring stage, we follow the risk management strategy to control our project. Next, I will analyze some advantages of our risk management. Firstly, we use the 6 risk classifications to find the risks of the group, which help us to make sure that we cover all aspects of the group. And for each classification, we found more than 2 items. Second, we evaluate the possibility and the severity of all the risks. We then ranked all the risks. For example, if one risk is double high, this risk must be controlled in the project immediately. On the other hand, if one risk is double low, this risk is not very serious and does not need to be controlled. The third part, before planning the solutions of the risks, we try to find the causes of all the risks. This approach was used in order to confirm that the risk solution was suitable. Of course, disadvantages also exist. I will summarize the important 6 points. Firstly, the possibility and the severity of the risks change in all stages of the project, but the risk management plan does not change. For example, the risk of the members leave the team during the first 2 weeks maybe is high, but after 2 weeks, the possibility may change to low. The next point is some strategies of the risk management plan does not carried out. It is possible that our team did not delegate a task to our individual members. Thirdly, our team did not set timelines and deadlines for ensuring risks are managed. And for the core risks, we did not check regularly. The fourth point is the risk findings possibly did not cover enough, especially some high priority risks, such as one team member is now full-time student, so they did not have lots of time in the university and were unable to attend group meetings. Also, risks were not considered for some important planning of process in the project, such as the testing and the quality checking. For example, when we set the timetable of the testing and quality checking plan, we not consider the risks will cause a process delay. The last point is the risk monitoring, and the review plan were not in detail. For example, the monitoring of the risk management in the S.P only contained one instruction, which was checking the schedule regularly, but did not state the rules and methods for checking. Now we have arrived at the final part of my presentation. I want to give a summary of my presentation. On the screen you can see sentence which I found online. Risk management is the process of evaluating the chance of loss or harm, and then developing methods to minimize the potential risk. This sentence has four important words which are evaluate, potential, minimize, and develop. Evaluate this word tells us the evaluation's work should link to the real-life situation, not only to analyze the causes of the risk and calculate the levels of the risk by themselves, should be really on the real-life situation. Potential, this word tells us not only to find the superficial risks, we also need to discover some potential risks. Next word is minimize. This word tells us the risks cannot remove totally, but we need to make some useful method to control the risk to make sure the influence of the risk must be reduced. Finally, the last word is develop, which means the risk management is not a fast process. This work should be done carefully and cover all of the project. If we find some risks change or the strategy are useless, we should improve the related part. These are the references of my risk management review. Thank you for your listening.